Morning. 7th today. So the Chariot. I've got a very old one in my head today. Second that emotion, I think it is. So somebody's agreeing with how you feel. Somebody's on the same page. Or you want somebody to be on the same page, sorry. Second that emotion. Maybe it's something to do with a meeting where somebody has to like in Parliament, where somebody has to second the motion. Maybe it's that. Let's see. Are we on the right track or not? Seventh house is home and family life. That's what Cancer rules. It's also about vehicles, moving across land, or journeying within. So let's see. No, two. I don't want two. I want one. Cards are sticking together for some reason. So we've got 10th house of Capricorn, which we're in. We've got Mars, and we've got Karma. Oh, so being used or using everything at your disposal to get where you need to be. I think that's one of the A words, isn't it? Let's see. So either there's a failed communication or bad news, or someone doesn't want to communicate. Could also be problems with child maintenance, the check's not in the mail, money not improving, not in the slightest. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and then we've got Taurus in the negative. So your inner child or your children, there's a negative issue there to do with schools, teachers, not being able to speak your truth, not having faith in yourself. Religion may come into it. Selling your soul to the devil. You need to get back on track. 5 and 23, negative energy. Simon Peter and lost keys. It's time to walk away from the misery of the past. A bond that can't be broken, so it could be with your kids. Again, bad news. So we've got a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child, or a younger energy. Someone in uniform perhaps, which could be a school uniform. Somebody of a darker complexion perhaps. Sarcasm, bullying, harsh words, depression and failure. Feeling defeated. So there is something here to do with the way you was brought up, your religion, your belief in yourself, and communications, all negative. This needs to end. The 8 and the 2 make a 10. It's emotional endings. There's no hope of a new beginning. Oops, sneeze on a Sunday. See your lover tomorrow. Yeah, lovers left the building. Very emotional time. Pisces and Neptune till 2026. We're still waiting to get there, aren't we? Not putting your boundaries in place. The shit stir is back. Oh dear, Elaine. Those that stir the shit pot should be made to lick the stick. They want to win at all costs. Do you want to win or do you want to be happy? There'll be no winners in this game and everyone will regret it. Chiron is coming, needs to heal. Again, the person in uniform, but now things are starting to improve with apologies. Manchester, the bees, crowds, the military, those in uniform, those of the year of the horse, those with the limp, the scar on the leg, the amputation. Slow and steady wins the race. You're going to find out what's being hidden from you. The lies and deceit, the things that have gone on behind your back. Because you aren't seeing the true picture. Too many. Oh, there we are. 2 and 29. The empath, the psychic, the tarot reader. Putting your force field up and not letting anything negative into your field, be it financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or physically. Secrets coming out. Not letting anything into your body as in diet, medication, or out of your body as in words written or spoken that's negative. It's got to be positive only. It's connected to the number 11. 11th of October, where I come from, the carnival people, but carnival may come to town at a different time for you. Aquarius energy. Nurses, doctors, priests, lawyers. Therapy may be needed. A woman scorned. Revenge, karma. Aquarius, Cuspa. Early Aquarius is Capricorn, late Aquarius is Pisces. That's Virgo energy. Early Virgo is Libra, late Virgo is Libra, early Virgo is Leo. And there's the Leo. Somebody's demanding financially. Drama queen. Somebody who's not successful financially. Violet, Elizabeth, so the flowers, the name. We've got the lily and the rose also on there, which I've never seen before. And William. And there's today's card in the reverse, which isn't good. It means mechanical problems, speeding tickets, parking fines, emergency vehicles. Not on the right path. You need to take back control of your life. Concerts. Delays in travel. Home and family life a problem. 7 or 25 negative energy. So, a new doorway, an opportunity Spirit are giving you. You need to grab it with both hands. Within a year it will pay off. Could be a new business, new job, new home, whatever it is. 1 year. A portal to your new life. Should you choose to take it, it's a gift from Spirit. And there it is, turned around. So once you take back control of your reins, if you like, and travel either across land or within yourself, you will find success. But you have to get back on track. Yeah, be strong, be courageous. Cancer, Leo, 7/25, 8/26. Let nothing stop you. Heart and back issues. Karma, which we've got there. Power struggles that you'll win. But you have to stand on your own 2 feet. You have to be financially and emotionally independent, whether it's within a relationship or without. And then there's a big lump sum of money to help you on this new path. Yeah, no more confusion. You're narrowing down your options. You're making a choice, a decision. Remembering at all times that there are those who see when they're shown, and those who will never see. The marigolds, the daisies. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. We are going to have to leave someone behind. There needs to be equal reciprocity in all situations. Release this heavy burden and move on. Come home to who you truly are. There could be a homecoming. A change for the better is about to take place. Number 10, massively important. 10th house. Well done, Spirit. Fate is taking a hand in the situation, turning the wheel in your favour. Uruz is the rune. It's the letter U or double O within a word. It's connected to the long extinct wild bulls of the north, so those born in the year of the ox and the Taurus, which is what we're talking about, which is negative energy, I remember, I believe. Where's it gone? There it is. Taurus. Metal. Hail, drizzle, inclement weather, so that may be the reason for your delays in travel. ancient, primordial, prehistoric powers, and it's considered masculine. Uranus originally represented the second half of the primordial pair, the first being the cow. There may have once been a mythological equivalent of the primitive mother goddess that was represented by the mighty bull god. If this was the case, then confirmation of the theory has been lost over time. However, it's true that most mature of the Viking gods was associated with this rune. Thor, so Thursday, the thunder god, the strong champion. There's Mars there. The chaos, that was divinity to whom the people of the north ascribed in the rune Uruz. So somebody in the north. Hail and awe, the credence to this attribution, since Thor was the god of storms and the wielder of the deadly hammer. So, powerful energies are at work when this rune appears. You are required to add vitality. So Mars, we need Mars, it was in yesterday's as well, to make us take action. It's a good omen. However, you must treat this power with respect and caution, or its wild nature may cause you to regret the fact that you chose to use its force in the first place. So, like I said, do you want to win or do you want to be happy? After all, it's fairly easy to goad a bull into charging, but it is not that simple to stop it when it's done. With courage and great strength, there's the courage and great strength, means that it's certain that you will overcome these obstacles. Brute force, though, will not be enough to see these changes through. As your changes, you will have to use your intelligence to harness the power. So harness, which is the team, tandem, wisely. It's a good for healing. So Chiron, so we need to heal. And giving strength to those who have been ill and hastening recovery. Uruz may also indicate a rise in status, but first make sure that you're not biting off more than you can chew. So weakness and physical or mental fatigue are indicated when Uruz is inverted. There may even be an underlying health problem, so perhaps it's time for a checkup or a thorough review of your lifestyle. There is a sense of being overwhelmed by events and not having the will to face to the reality when this rune appears. Take care, powerful forces may be raged against you. So it's not going to be easy. We've got karma, the dragon and the dragon's tail. So which is it going to be? It is the North Node, so you reap what you sow. The dragon's head, life purpose, destiny, striving, evolution, latent potential, your choices and growth. The path of the seeker. The soul is on a quest for knowledge of the true meaning behind the universe and physical incarnation. So it may be that you go to study with Sagittarius there. And in the 10th house, the soul's task is to develop inner and outer authority and to find success through one's career. So if you take the opportunities that come your way, you should find success. There it is, transformation, the number 11, what did I say? High Priestess and the number 11, always connected. Pluto sometimes is unknown. It's the Six of Swords, moving on, possibly across water, travel. People living deeply have no fear of death. Pluto is the smallest and outermost planet in our solar system, probably carries the most weight, It's a planet of extremes. Birth, sex, death are Pluto's themes. It's about Hades, where Persephone was put against her will. There will be an explosive blowout, so like we said, you cannot gird this bull too easily, but when you do, there'll be no stopping it. Pluto was discovered in 1930, which was between the wars, so that could be important. It's extremely powerful and brings about significant life changes. This dwarf planet can bring in unwelcome surprises. You may have recently been infatuated with hidden subjects, so the unknown, certain mysteries or taboos. This could be a time where you are able to sense and feel spirit around you. Sometimes this card can indicate psychic attacks, and thus you should be very careful who you open up to. Be cautious if you're involved in anything paranormal or occult in nature. You are not particularly vulnerable. In fact, your strength is growing. But it is important at this point in time to spiritually protect yourself from anything negative, such as energy vampires or people with lost spirits looking for a home. You may become upset concerning something about your past that turns out not to be what you thought it was. On a more mundane level, you may have to be more careful with your finances, taxes, and inheritance especially. Yeah, we're all having to cut back and check things that way. So make sure, again, you check your bank accounts. Make sure that you know where you are with everything. You might have the opportunity to suddenly move to a new home. What did I say? But beware of the foundation's water or sewage problems, and also the possibility that the house is haunted. Think of Pluto as leftover things that tend to languish in a state of decadence or decay. Be more positive. Rejuvenation, healing, and rebirth. You must destroy first before you create. Regeneration, passing away of the old, bringing in the new. People you know passing away, funeral homes, mortuaries, hospitals, sewers, latrines, bathrooms, dumps, graveyards, that which has been buried. Decay, hidden or unseen things. Ghosts, spirits, dark entities, hauntings, the occult, dark magic, sorcery, tunnels, the underground, vampirism, gothic culture, weather, the genitals, procreative systems, the lower colon, crossroads, divorce, changing finance, the culling back of non-essential in life, a twisted outlook, profound rebellion, the colours black, purple and maroon. 6 weeks, transformation, endings, new beginnings, new ways, end of the old. So, massively important then. Death and rebirth. And there it is, the doorway. Denver. Number 2, the High Priestess, Persephone. Absolutely beautiful. Well done, Spirit. Can't say how perfect this read is. So Denver, you may be travelling to Denver if you're in the States for whatever reason. So, what can one say about Denver and the Oak Guardian? There's the Guardian of the Oak. There's the High Priestess. The Druids use the oak as their church. He is such a patient guide to open the oak door for you. He judges whether you are acceptable to journey through that oak door and will only appear when you are ready. The door may be small, but surprisingly, you will make it through with ease into the amazing fairyland waiting for you on the other side. Denver senses why you are here. He sees whether you are ready to walk through the threshold and seek the answers that you're not going to find in this reality. Sometimes it takes a different way of seeing things to understand a situation from a different viewpoint. You must come with an open heart, a loving heart, and a willingness to step into the unknown with respect and honesty. The small door is symbolic of the way we perceive things in our life. Do you see in black and white, or do you allow the flow of other realities into it? The other worlds do not have the limitations of your own, which make it a great place to look for answers that we would not normally find in our reality. So find an oak tree, a leaf, or an acorn. and ask the tree spirits to grant you access. Ask for its healing and wisdom to guide you how to enter. Call on Denver to show you the way and step through the threshold into the reality far beyond your imagination. So the next year, this year of the dragon, is going to be an important one. There we are, the Shadow Queen, the number 16. Acquiring knowledge. Well, that's what they've said, isn't it? Sagittarius is acquiring knowledge. Maybe you're going to study, maybe you're going to university. Insecurity and manipulation, which is the negative side of Capricorn. So, 16. The Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details have been hidden from you. There we go, it's been kept from you and done behind your back. And it prevents you from moving forward at this time, so there will be delays, like they said. She has come with a lantern to help shed light on what is concealed within you or your situation. This is a time to wait for more to be revealed. So Hecate helped Demeter find her daughter down in hell and was part of the reason that she came back home, homecoming. Perhaps you lack clarity and the knowledge of how to proceed with the subject or of your inquiry. It's time to educate yourself a little more about the intentions and then put that information to work for you. The Shadow Queen asks that you dig deep to gain strength and that you have the courage to ask someone in the know to shed light on your circumstances. She promises to send that person to you. Beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you will likely trip and fall and have to start again. So act in haste, repent at leisure. Curiosity. See life through the curious eyes of a child, and you will discover the never-ending source of happiness and excitement. Curiosity will keep you alive, interested and interesting. The angels are inviting you to be curious about yourself. Start exploring who you are and who you will grow into, personally and spiritually. Be interested in people, and you will discover an external source of fascination. Be curious about the wonderful universe in which you live, about the angels themselves and their roles in the divine plan. The radiance of your delight in life will illuminate you. I explore the wonderful life. Keep smiling. It looks like things are about to change for the better. Thanks for listening.